So, my editing software messed up. I'm technically recording this at the end of the video. Because my editing software put this clip of footage that you're watching now at the end of the timeline, and I didn't realise it until I was 45 minutes into my recording. Oh boy. So I'm not doing my intro yet. That will be in about 10 minutes from now. Good God. So yeah, this is last Saturday's footage. Oh. This is what happens when you go straight into recording audio after waking up. Because yes, this is happening at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I still have to record the footage for tomorrow after this. That walking leaf go away from me the first time. I did not let it trick me again. Also, I shouldn't be talking about footage like this because I do mention how boring it is in the video. Oh God. What is this Let's Play? It's a mess. It's the worst. Oh. I have nothing to say here. Oh yeah, I've got to update my checklists again. Not just because of today, but also because I haven't added the sea creatures yet. I better do my checklist soon because beginning of next month there's another update coming. Oh dear God. The pain continues. Oh God, I'm getting hungry. This is why I don't get up at 8:30 anymore. It means I have to get breakfast. Damn it. That's a cute... Oh, it's a moon jellyfish. I was about to say that was cute. I just have nothing to say. So Zed, here's KK Slider. Yay, song time. Talk to you guys in a little bit. I dislike how Rojo's still in town. Anyway, thank you, KK. I'm just glad that we're nearly done with this. Just got to make one last stop in here. Yeah, I've got nothing to say right now. I say the rest for. I say the rest for what's on my mind in the rest of the video. So, yeah. Have fun watching the rest of that with me from about an hour ago. yeah, I've got nothing to say. Another week, another day where I have to do post commentary. On a long video. Hi guys, this is Will today's house pronounced, and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm so tired. Mostly from trying to build up the courage to do this. Well, it's not really courage, it's more motivation. Right there, July 11th. Tomorrow. Yeah, we've got a thing going on. The good news is that because it's tomorrow, I can confirm that this is going up the day of me recording this. Because if I didn't, then I would be screwed for future content. So this entire week has been weird for me. Like, it feels like only 1 or 2 days has gone by. And that's probably because I spent most of that time organising files on my other laptop. Files which I really would like to get back to as soon as possible because I am making headway with them. All 500,000 of them. I have issues. I've also been organising the stuff for the organising stuff for the next few Let's Plays. Unfortunately, this means that Shantae on the Game Boy Color is going to have to be pushed back because they've announced that they're releasing it on Switch in September. I can't believe it's happening. They're re-releasing Shantae again on the Switch, along with Risky's Revenge, which means every Shantae game is on Switch. Like, what? I think Shantae might be the first franchise that I'm covering that is entirely on Switch. Or is going to be entirely on Switch. That's pretty fucking impressive. More of that, please. What else can I talk about? Here's the thing. I never know what to talk about during these. Because if I just go over what's going on in the footage, it's a little boring. Because I don't really know what to say throughout it. That's why I talk about other things related to my channel and stuff. But then I go on tangents for half an hour, which really isn't good. I suppose I can talk about one of the games that I'm going to try and let's play this week, which will take the place of Assassin's Creed 3 eventually. Dynasty Warriors, the first one. The 2D fighting game, not the... Well, it's in 3D, but it's more like Virtua Fighter or Soul Calibur or Tekken. Actually, that's a good point. I can also do Tekken. Because I've got my PS3. I'm pretty sure I've got it downloaded on there. I think. I can't remember. It's been a few weeks. Look at this. I bought a ring for 70,000 bells. She's just been collecting them, and she doesn't give me anything except for a top, which I don't really want. She doesn't even... I don't think she even has it in her house. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kiki? Anyway, yeah. So, Dynasty Warriors is going to be happening soon, hopefully. I've got to get round to at least recording some review stuff. Even if I don't actually upload it yet. Just in case, knock on wood, just in case I can't record anything else, like in case there's a day missing of something, I should probably get a couple of reviews made, but I will I'll have to figure that out next. Oh, fuck off. They're always mending the fence or something over there. Here's an idea. Get rid of the fucking chickens! Yeah, they've got chickens next door, but which opens up the opportunity for foxes to come by. Even though we've both got dogs. So what the fuck? Oh, look who it is. Pascal. I was wondering if he would turn up in the update this year, or this month, considering how his birthday is coming up this month as well. Yeah, that's something I can bring up. On my timetable for this year, I have every event listed out until next April. But on top of that, I've got birthdays for dates that are not confirmed to be in the game yet. Case in point, Pascal. Yeah, his birthday is on the 19th. So a week and a day after tomorrow. A week and a day from tomorrow. From tomorrow's video, so yeah, we've got a bit of a gap here. However, it won't be as long as you'd think, because we've got an event midweek next week. Then we've got the bug off next Saturday. Jesus Christ. And then next Sunday is Pascal's birthday, so we very rarely leave the islands this month. So me doing smaller videos is probably the best thing. Or smaller let's plays, because you know, I don't really want to get too invested in something. There'll be plenty of time for that later on. Eventually. So at the moment there is 1, 2, 3, 5 more event days, sort of, including one. Well, not really including one, but including 1, 2, 3, 4, including an 11-day gap, I think. I might be wrong about that. It could just be 2 5-day gaps. which would actually make things easier for me if I did it like that. I've just got a lot of nothing to say. Although I will point out that I will point out that I have been getting the fossils still, mainly because I need the money in the game. That way I'm not just letting them sit there in the ground. Oh, and I also did not get turnips this week because that would just add extra time to my video. It's such a long video anyway, and most of you have probably already turned off by now, so I could probably say what I want, but I won't, because I'm not an idiot. I'm not a complete idiot. I could probably just sit here in silence for most of the time, but I'm at least trying to talk here. I find it strange that this is the first time I'm getting Gulliver, but I still haven't what was that? Was that a Link's Awakening reference? A fish say it. The windfish? Well, whatever. Yeah, because I know that there's another character that could turn up on the shores. Coca-Cola. What? Oh, whatever. There's another character that could turn up on the shores instead of Gulliver right now. Due to the update, but we haven't seen him yet. So I'm slightly annoyed that we got Gulliver, who we've already seen before, turn up now. It sucks. Right. What could possibly. Jesus Christ, we're only a third of the way through this. I really have nothing to say. I suppose I could go over what my next Let's Plays will be for the month, because I have finished recording Metroid, and we are, well, I would like to play some other games other than just Animal Crossing all month. So let me get on with this. Let me just bring up the list and I'll talk about it. Really, I want to do one long game, one short game at a time, or one long game and a few short games in that time, which means that I'm probably going to be doing an RPG soon. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't, since the next 4 games that I have to do for the main series, or the main part of the channel, goes like this: Vampire Killer, which is the MSX exclusive version of Castlevania 1, Kid Icarus, which is essentially Metroid in reverse, literally climbing out of hell. Zelda 2, yes, already. And then Dragon Quest 2. I hope this one is better than the first. Still, it could be worse. I'm sure it could be worse. Eventually it will get worse. Oh god. Man, 1987 was a packed year for big main fighter based games. I mean, you've got Zelda and Dragon Quest 2 in January. In July there was Super Mario 2 USA and Metal Gear. In August the original Street Fighter and Castlevania 2. September Punch Out, which I think was the NES one. November was Pac-Mania, and December had Mega Man and Final Fantasy. We're bookending 1987 with Square Enix's RPGs. And that's going to be most of the next year. Oh, shit. Oh wait, we've already done Final Fantasy 1. Right. That's right. Okay, well then I'll be going on to Dragon Quest 3 after Mega Man then. Oh shit, that makes me feel even worse. Oh, and there's Haunted Castle as well, which is another version of Castlevania 1, which I have to cover. Oh boy. There were so many RPGs in this series I'm doing. So many. Like, I've named 3 already. Well, by the beginning of 1989, I will have covered 4 RPGs, which isn't that much. But then 1989 comes around, and there's 2 more, one of which is a spin-off. And then 1990 comes around, and there is 2 in 1 month. Hang on, wait. Wait. Oh shit, I forgot Megami Tensei's in 1987 as well. I mean, technically, that's a main series, because Persona is a spin-off of a spin-off of a main franchise. So, that's another RPG that I have to do, which is 5 before 1988. No, hang on. Wait. That's not right. 1, 2. 4 before 1988. Six before 1989. A further 2 before 1990. 1, 2. 3, 4. Oh my god. April 1990. The first Fire Emblem comes out. Final Fantasy 3 comes out. Megami Tensei 2 comes out. Three in a month. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, July 16th. Rita's birthday. We've got a long month ahead of us. Well, apparently I've got a long year ahead of me, because I've got 3 RPGs to do in a row. This is gonna be chaos. And then after April, December of 1990 is the only other time I get to play a RPG. And then we get to 1991, which is where I want to be this time next year. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen now. I mean, it might, considering how the game that I want to play is actually the first one with a fighter in it. For 91. Although immediately following it, we get a Final Fantasy game. And then immediately after the first Mega Man Game Boy game, we get another Final Fantasy in there. Jesus Christ. And then along with... And in December of 91, there's 2 Mega Man games and a Final Fantasy. This is going to be a long, long series. Man, when I actually talk about this it really becomes apparent that I've got a problem here when covering all of these games. It's a good thing that I'm not just covering the fighters then, isn't it? Because believe me, I've got a lot more to play this year. I suppose that is the other thing. We are over halfway through the year. And we're slowly getting more games added onto the Switch and more games released. Like really slowly. Because there's only one game. brand new release coming out this month that I've got my eye on, and that's Paper Mario. So if Nintendo wanted to drop more than 3 games this month onto the online service, that would be nice. Maybe they could announce them tomorrow at the Treehouse, or maybe, I don't know, there's that rumour that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct later this month. Maybe show off something from Metroid Prime 4. Or Shin Megami Tensei 5. Or maybe show off Pikmin 4. Or Super Mario 3D World Switch version. Or, you know, something. Because at the moment, the last game on my list is Paper Mario. A game that might be coming out this week, I forget. Shit. Let me look this up. No, it's coming out next Saturday. No, next Friday. Next Friday. 1 week from today. Yeah, Nintendo needs to announce some stuff as soon as possible. Good lord. Let me just look up what other games are supposed to be coming out this year on Nintendo that I will have to play eventually, or at least are Smash related in some way. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that's going to be a long wait for that, because I don't have plans to buy a PS5 yet. No, E, F, no, nothing in G, nothing in H. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Because of course, there would be another Kingdom Hearts game coming out. That's a spin-off that will have new lore. Of course it would be coming out this year. Oh god. It's looking like that's the only other game. Yeah, that's the only other game. What the fuck, Nintendo? Announce something! Even if it's just re-releases of old games, I will take that. Ugh. What about next year? What do we have for next year? Nothing from Nintendo. And yeah, here's the thing. There are one, two, three, four, five, at least 5 games that we know of that are coming out for the PS4. No, sorry, the Switch. I'm tired. Leave me alone. 5 games that are coming out for the Switch that we haven't seen in a few months, or at least a year. Including Breath of the Wild 2. And there's one other game here that is related to Smash, but it's been delayed because of the pandemic. I'm glad that it has been, because those games tend to be bad at launch sometimes. So as long as they can make it as good as they can over the course of the next year, while also not overworking their staff members, I think that's the best way to go about it. Hold up. Oh shit. I just realised something. Something kind of bad. This video is going to be a bit weird because my editing software did things out of order. So this is going to be the last segment of the video, but there's going to be a weird moment where it looks like I've skipped ahead in the video at the beginning. It's hard to describe, so I'll just go over what it seems to have done. It's put the last date, it's put the earliest recording that I put into the editing software last on the timeline, meaning that the Sunday video is in fact the last. All the footage for last Sunday is at the end of the video, meaning that you're probably going to get this explanation twice. Because I don't want to re-record all of this audio. I don't have the time to re-record this audio. I've still got to do Saturdays of video. So yeah. I've got to make sure that I end the video at the right time and then go immediately into explaining why my editing software messed up, and then I've got to push that audio and the footage along with it to the beginning of the video where it belongs, which means that there's going to be about 10 minutes of footage that's out of order and before the intro of the video. God help me. This is my luck. I should check that shit next time. Next week I will. Thank God I don't have to do this for another week, at least. No, sorry. I don't have to do this until Tuesday. Ah, fuck. Well, it should be quicker. Should only be half an hour instead of an hour. And I'll use that video to talk about my thoughts on the treehouse tomorrow. Or at least on the announcements. I hope that there are more announcements than just the one that Nintendo have hinted at. Which is being developed by Way Forward. I really hope that it's... You know what, I could probably see that being in the Mighty Switch Force game. Probably. Maybe. Anyway. So... Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys... Well, I mean, this is pretty much the end of the video here. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys... tomorrow for the first fishing tourney. Yeah. Our first tournament of the year. Even though it's not really a tournament. Oh, and yeah, I put in a lot more money. That's double the normal amount that I put in, because I have that amount. Anyway, see you guys next time.